In this video, I'm going to be looking at the Shinko 546 fat tire. The Shinko 546 9121 fat tire is not a new tire, but as Shinko specified as a soft terrain tire, I feel that it's often overlooked for use as an all-round off-road tire. I started using the 546 fat tire last year, and I've built up a fair amount of time and experience with the tire, so I thought it was a good time to provide a long-term review. Okay, so we'll start with tire wear. This 546 has got about 20 day rides on it, and I've been very impressed with the tire wear. Currently the center knob is about 10 millimeters high. A brand new one is 12, so it's worn about 2 millimeters. The side knobs, unlike the 216 MX, do not appear to suffer from tearing or chunking. There is some wear, but that's to be expected after such long use. Overall, very impressed with tire wear. I've used it in mixed conditions, mostly off-road on dirt, some gravel, a little bit of road, but also roots and rocks. And as you can see, the tire's still in very good shape. I'm going to use it for a couple more rides probably, and then put a new one on. And I run the 546 with a heavy tube at 11 psi, and I haven't had any pinching on rocks. I haven't had any flats. Handles very well, doesn't roll. The carcass is quite heavy and strong, which definitely helps it. And also the fat tire means it's quite thick, so it doesn't suffer from pinching on rocks. And here you can see the clearance between the 546 side knobs and the fork guards. This is my 2017 KTM 250 EXC, and there's a similar gap the other side, so clearance isn't an issue with the fat tire side. And the 546 fat tire weight is 4.82 kilograms. So it's about 140 grams heavier than a 216 MX fat tire. And using my durometer, I can measure the hardness of the rubber. So I'm measuring a center knob, and it's measuring 64. And I'll measure a side knob as well, and that's measuring 65.5. The 216 MX, when I last measured one, it measured 80. So the 546 is a fair bit softer than a 216 MX. And the 546 is a directional tire. You can see the rotation mark here. And this mark shows the construction in the tread area. The center section is 3-ply nylon, and the sidewalls are 2-ply nylon. And I should note there's no dot marking. So in summary, the Shinko 546 wears very well. There's no issues with side knob tearing or chunking. It performs well in all off-road conditions, from dirt, mud, right the way through to rocks. So I can highly recommend trying one if you haven't tried one before. If you have tried one, I'll be interested to hear from you what you think of it, and whether you like it or not, or if there's another tire that you prefer. So leave a comment if you have tried it. If you're trying one for the first time, I'll be interested to hear from you as well.